Hello and welcome to JC Whitney's On the Road. I am your host, Angel Sala Belen, and today we have Hot Rod Chavik in the studio. Stanley and Daisy, how are you?
Hi, good.
All right.
How are you?
Hi, how are
Doing
you?
well, yes. Thanks for being here. So for our guests that don't know, Stanley and Daisy are the owners and co-founders of Hot Rod Chavik, which was founded in 2003 in Bohemia, Europe.
Yes.
Okay, and then you moved to Southern California in 2017 and formed your business in 2018 in SoCal?
Yes.
Okay, and you, Stanley, do all of the custom fabrication, modification, and innovation on these cars that you renovate at your company?
Yes.
All right.
It's mainly my hands.
What you guys provide at your facility is OEM standards at the very bare minimum, and then with your skill and your ability, you provide OEM plus parts for the parts that can't be provided anymore or aren't being supplied anymore.
Yeah, exactly. We customizing original parts or making same looking thing or better working parts actually.
Okay, so from what I understand, when we were talking off camera before we started recording, you guys own a patent, is that right?
Yes.
That's correct.
Can you talk about that patent a little bit?
Yeah, I figure actually hub for a very popular hot rod, which is 32 Ford, and you will be able to install Indy wheels with Kinman brakes, which are very rare brakes.
So this kit allows for more clearance to allow those brakes to get into that classic hot rod.
This setup actually to allow you use traditional car with traditional brakes, which they are very rare and you cannot find them, and also you can install them with a special knockoff style Indy wheel from late 40s, we can say.
Oh yeah, like a replica wheel of the late 40 wheel?
Original too.
Okay.
You can put a Hillebrand wheel.
Sick.
Yeah.
That's awesome. What inspired you to take that move from Bohemia, Europe to Southern California?
I was always big fan of the USA, and for sure it was typical American movies. And my parents actually raised me like that. They like music and style from USA. And when I was a little kid, I riding motorcycles and building go-karts or dirt bikes or dirt cars. That's why I move here or take my whole family and move here, because the American car culture is pulling me here.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. You try to get out, and these keep on pulling me
Yes.
back in.
Yes.
Oh, I love it. It's really the classic tale of the American dream, right?
It's big American dream. I feel like we did what so many people did, and we came here for it. I love whole concept of USA. It's about freedom and about USA.
We came here to be Americans.
Yes.
There's nothing more American than hot rodding, so
Oh, yeah.
you're right in line, and we appreciate you, and I'm sure you've been welcomed with open arms in the hot rod community.
Oh,
Very blessed.
very
yes.
blessed people. We have so many friends.
Where did you gain the skills to allow you to do what you do?
I probably start very young, like about 8-9 years old, when I first started building motorcycles. Which brother was older, and he brings some motorcycle home, and I start helping him and working on it. The skill came from, because we cannot buy nothing there, you have to everything make it. And when I was 15, it was easy to figure out it when I going, and I did like a school for automobiles repairs and moving on, so I studying still, because I like engineering. I learn new things now.
And you can correct me if I'm wrong, but what I think I'm hearing was it was introduced to you pretty young and by your brother, and you learned through that until you got into the age where you could go to school and learn the proper, and then
I
you've
would
just been doing
say
it?
why I put that brother, because he was older,
Yeah.
and I was younger, and that's why I started very young, because he already had this actually hobby,
Yep.
and that's why I started young. When I was 15, I was way farther like he was because I started when I was 8. Yeah.
Super young. Yeah. That's very convenient for what you do now. That's
Just
great.
throw the bag in the corner from the school and go to the garage. Whole my life I'm in garage. That's my life.
Yeah, who needs those books if we know we're going to be building cars?
Yeah, exactly. You need the books when you're fixing something.
Yeah, unless it's a book about fixing the
Yeah,
car.
exactly.
Otherwise, it's just a book to hold up something.
No Shakespeare.
No Shakespeare. To be or not to be? Not to be. All right. At what point did you stop working on cars and started working on pieces of art?
Probably always.
Always.
Yeah, because when I start the business, yes, I take the work which was necessary to support my business with money.
Yeah.
That means I can do anything. Yeah, but now we are in position that we're doing only what we want to it, and that's why I say probably always working on the arts. All cars which we're building with small stuff, big stuff, is always iconic stuff. It's very nice.
Where does that inspiration come from? I mean, you cranked it off early, so it's got to come from somewhere. I want to know.
It's probably because I like speed.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I sit on the motorcycle or sit in the car, you can feel good vibration and good sound. My switch in the head turn off, and I love it. And that's probably what they came and also yes, I was poor, and I won't beat up the rich guys, which they was able to buy it. I have to build it.
You know, there's a saying out there, built, not bought.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, it's a badge of honor, you know?
yeah.
It's easy to show up with something you bought. It's a little bit harder to show with something that you built.
That's the way how I can do it.
Yeah.
I can build it. I cannot buy it.
Hey, man, well, guess what? That's a blessing. How involved is your family with the company?
When Stanley, back in Czech Republic, he was sick, so we didn't have time to be with him at home because we had lots of responsibility for the shop and everything. So he was sick in our office, actually on the sofa.
Actually, we lived up the shop.
Above the
Also-
shop, yeah.
Everything is around the cars.
Everything is about the business.
We wasn't on the vacation. I don't know how long. 15 years. We never been actually.
No, our vacations are related
Yeah.
to the car.
To
We go
vehicles.
to Arizona.
we go
For the
to-
car shows, and
Yeah.
that's our
That's
vacation.
cool. That's cool,
Weekends, car shows, and
Yeah.
I try to be better, and we can do it something else like go hike and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We love the nature and horses and stuff like that. But it's a second thing. It's true.
man. Yeah,
you know.
that's cool, man. That's
And
cool.
sure, Daisy working mainly because without her the business.
mainly.
I'm
Sounds
big.
good.
Yeah, because I just enjoy. I have fun.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
have
yeah.
proof.
No, seriously, it is that without her, I'm a big dreamer, and it's hard.
Yeah, you know
you know.
what? She has been pretty instrumental. She was speaking to our team and making sure
Yeah.
that everything was lined
Yeah,
up.
she's hard, yeah.
Yeah, she's good. She's good.
Yeah, she's very good.
Yeah,
Very good.
yes.
I just want to make sure that
And son, for
He's
sure,
okay.
Yeah.
he have to working. That's first thing. Second thing, he like the studying. That's why I'm proud
Smart.
of him. And
Good.
he doing also something else. That's normal. And I wish that he will be working in my shop and he will be taken when I will be older.
Yeah.
actually he
85.
really liked
Yeah. Who knows? Who
robotic
knows?
engineering,
But it's
3D
good to have
modeling.
around. 3D.
Yeah,
oh,
he did.
okay.
He did.
Yeah.
He did
That's
3D
right.
modeling. He did robotic engineering.
Yeah, it's just so like the car industry and the automotive world is so vast that like he could get into the automotive industry and just be in a completely different realm of automotive industry.
Yes, he definitely have different point of view.
Yeah.
He's very talented. He has the aesthetic eye, and he see the shapes, and he feel.
He
those
helping
things-
already with the advertisement with videos and,
Nice.
and
Yeah.
music, and he can do this.
So he's earning it.
Yeah.
He's, yeah, he's earning it. Great.
Yeah.
Great. That's what we love to see. That is the American spirit. We make sure
Yes.
our young people get out there.
Yes.
They've fallen off a little bit, but
Yes.
we'll get them back going. Where do you see your company going? Where do you envision it going in the next 5 years?
I live in the dream, and I see our company and myself and my wife and my son be stable and building amazing stuff for individual customers. That's what I see.
You're so serious.
No, and also what I see it's go in the Bonneville, have some records, and show our name in this way that we can build something serious. Making something which will be put our name somewhere will be, oh yeah, this is Chavik thing.
The 32, perhaps?
Like 32 we're building, which is a tribute of Indy car.
Okay.
But it's a roadster hot rod, which is tribute Indy car.
Because we have a big Indy car, which we fabricate, and it's something what not everybody has, right?
Yeah.
But if you build something what almost everybody have in the garage, that's the challenge, and bring it for totally different way and different point of view on that. So that's our goal.
Buick, what I built, it's a Indy car from 1933, which was crashed in 1935 and destroyed, and I made the car again. And I made it in Czech Republic and bring here on the California. And the driver, which died 1935, he was 27 years old. He was from California.
Was he buried in California?
Yeah, with his
Co-pilot.
mechanic together. Crazy.
That's
And I'm driving same car now on the PCH.
That's some deep stuff. That's some deep stuff.
Very serious stuff.
Yeah, very serious
and,
stuff.
and it's amazing.
Yeah, so what it sounds like is the company's sticking around and you envision anything and everything fantastic within means, within reach. You're going to grab and take whatever it is that fits that dream of yours and that your wife allows you.
Yeah, that's the most.
Yeah.
He's
that's the
lucky
most
that I don't
I'm
need anything.
Super lucky.
I don't
Yes.
need expensive clothes, I don't need expensive car, and he's lucky.
Yeah, we're spending money on the carburetors. Stuff like that.
And
That's it, ladies.
jeans and-
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. We don't know how Stanley did it, but he did it. He did it.
I don't know how I did it too. I'm super happy.
No, I can see it. It's so
Yeah,
good.
lucky,
I'm
lucky.
happy for you.
Yeah, amazing.
Do you have a defining moment in or around a car that helped shape this person that you are right now?
That's what when I was young.
Very
And, yeah.
I think that he feel the connection. That's what I have to say. That's the right answer would be that he feel connection with whoever drivers and whoever he was involved in the car industry before, and he feel deeply connected with those.
There is something like that. Yeah.
and
probably.
get inspired and spurred in.
Do you have a favorite
Car.
driver? Do you have a favorite car?
Enjoy now Ken Mile.
Okay.
Yeah, and actually she's 60s, but maybe happened because it was the movie, and this is what pulled me in it. And I was around these cars which was used for the movie because actually it's here. Everything happening here in California.
That's it. Yeah.
And that's what is nice. But there's so many things. Probably the first one was Campbell, the British guy, which he set up the record 1929, I think. It was over 300.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember the vehicle.
It was Bluebird. And I have big friend. Big friend. I can say he's my friend, Danny Thompson, and he's over 400 miles per hour guy. And I just speak with these guys. It's amazing.
Because when
It's
you're in the
amazing.
Czech Republic, it's everything far. You see it on
Yeah,
the
it's-
TV,
TV, yeah.
and
It's
it's
totally
untouchable.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
And
touchable.
you are
Yeah.
here and you're living and you see those people, and most of
Yeah.
them are very nice people. They are open and they are willing to share their experience,
Yeah,
advices, and that's unbelievable.
They are like that. There are a lot of people that are like that, but also they want to respond to people that are actually in the same interests. And so like for him to be able to recognize that within you, I feel like is just another way the universe sort of kind of saying, hey, you're doing the right things.
Yes.
How can people get in touch with Hot Rod Chavik and both of you to get some business or to see what you guys are doing?
This is
Yeah,
question
we
for
have
this.
every year open house, and you can see us over there. And it's usually posted on SoCal Culture. We are located in Orange, 748 West Angus Avenue. It's in California, of course. Our social media, Hot Rod Chavik. We have Facebook, Instagram, and our website are hotrodchavik.com.
Or you can see me driving around the Indy car from 1933 and just
Here we
stop
go.
by.
Yeah.
Stop by
just
in the shop and
stop me, and I will talk with you.
we have
Yeah.
lots of interesting projects open right now, so
Yeah.
whoever wants to come and
Yeah.
check it out, we'll give him a personal tour.
That's it. You heard it right here. So if you see him riding down the street, go ahead and give him a wave. If you try to challenge him to a race, he's going to beat you or turn you down.
Don't do that.
Don't do it.
Yeah, I take it though.
Yeah.
Always.
Stanley,
Hey, very nice. The pleasure.
very nice. Very nice. Daisy,
Thank you very much for having us.
hey, thanks for hanging out with us today. Until next time.